Customer is looking to get a bid for a few things back here. So the first and most important thing is they put in some French doors in their back area here, and they need a step. So we've got kind of a problem with this in that the grade changes pretty significantly left to right here. So we've got about 8 inches on this left side, which isn't that big of a deal. We can put a pitch on the step and get it down to the correct height. But on the right side, you can see that we have 16 inches in total on that right side. So what we're going to do is we're going to bid this as a single riser, 8-inch step. It does have curved front, so you can see right here how it's curved around over here on both sides. 9 feet 3 inches wide and 3 feet deep. And we're going to bid it as a single riser step, knowing that on that right side it's significantly taller. So now the second part of this bid is to raise up the pavers that are in front of it. Oh, you know what? Let me take a step back. In regards to the step, we're going to bid this using Fond du Lac as the riser stone, but then we're going to give them 3 choices for the treads. We're going to show them bluestone versus limestone versus laurel, so they can see what the cost difference is. Okay, so the second part of this bid is to raise up these pavers, especially that are in front of here. So as we go around to the right-hand side, you'll see that they already have a space open here. Okay, that was part of the bid. So I suggested that we just continue that on around here as much as we can, and then slope it as we go back. So I've got 27 feet by 4 feet wide of pavers that are going to be going back into place here. And you know what? It's 4 feet here. It looks wider than that back here now that I see this. So let's actually go with 5 feet wide as we get around the corner here. So it looks like about 10 feet, 10 feet of the extra width. So we do have a catch basin that's here, so when we reinstall this, we have to raise up the catch basin to be at the correct height. But that stuff is already here. The tube is already buried, so just a matter of raising it up to the correct height. All right, so then the third area that we're bidding is behind me here. You see we have this fenced-in area. Okay, we have a fenced-in area all along here. Well, we're going to bid to take out these posts here, and we're going to bid to put a patio in this area back here. So the area is 12 by 20. They didn't really have much of an idea yet of a design or what they really wanted, so I just basically measured the space that we have back here. It's 12 by 20, and we're going to give them a bid for bluestone versus limestone versus laurel, just like the treads. Yeah, so they like the laurel because it obviously would look nice with the yellow stucco that they have, but it is more expensive. So, yeah, so we're doing those 3 options. This is a backyard, so let's take a peek here at what we've got. It looks like they just did a well, we've got space for a dingo, and then we've got, we might be able to make it through there, but that's a super long haul to get back over here. So if we do the patio, we need to rent a dingo to do all this demo work. If we do just the step, this isn't a crazy amount to do by hand. Let's do the step by hand, do it as a manual, and then Nick and I should talk over what we want to do on that side over there. The problem that we run into is that it's a long drive no matter what, and I think I could have enough space back there to get through, but that's a long drive to be wrecking their lawn. Looks like the lawn is actually in quite good shape. I'll talk to them and see what they want to do. So, yeah, I think that's what we got.